Alright, what's up, guys? So, let me check the levels, make sure everything's all good. Alright, looks like the audio's good. I do have some music playing, so if you guys are in the chat and the music is too loud, let me know. And I can turn that down. But, anyway, this is probably going to be a shorter live stream compared to my other ones. Some of them have actually been getting kind of long lately. So I know we had one that was like an hour and a half long. What's up, Blazes? How's it going, man? But yeah, so we had that one that was like an hour and a half long, and yeah, this one's probably just gonna be like half an hour, 45 minutes. I don't know. If you guys want to talk longer, like bring some topics, I guess we can go on to some tangents. But for now, just kind of wanted to go over the leaks for the upcoming Revenge drop, and that is August 25th, and it's gonna happen. Well, like obviously August 25th, but that is a Sunday, just like all the other drops. So nothing like out of the ordinary there. So these are right now. I'm looking at the Discord. If you guys don't know, and if you guys want a link to the Discord, you can check out. I have a beginner's guide to revenge video. I think I have the link for the Discord on there. Or else, if you guys really want, I could probably put a link for the Discord in the comments for this video afterwards. But finally, we are getting the red flannel, and I've been like looking forward to this one for so long. That's everybody thought it was gonna happen in the last drop, and I don't know, stuff went down, and we didn't get it. We got the white flannel instead. Oh well, this is like really small. I don't know if I can. Yeah, alright, I think I can zoom in. But yeah, the picture's still like really pixelated. But you guys can get an idea of what's there. You know, if you guys remember, we had the crew necks in the last drop, and then we had that black and white flannel, bunch of tees, and it was funny because Garrett's always like, oh, 27 items dropping, but then you get stuff like this where it's 1, 2, 3, you know, six colorways for one shirt, and this one had another shirt that just 6 colorways, so it's kind of underwhelming when he hypes up to be 27 items dropping. But main focus of going there was just to show off that we got that black and white flannel last drop, and then upcoming drop we are getting the black and red flannel. Hopefully, that's he actually just Garrett went live on Instagram probably like an hour ago. And see, on his live like a week or two ago, he said the Zippo in this drop, but he hasn't said or posted anything about it in a minute. Pinstripe hoodie's 150. I missed where he said that, but it does make sense because it's like cut and sewn, I believe, having different patterns. But he actually went live like an hour ago, and he kind of went over a lot of the stuff I'm going to go over. I'm just going to try to show off the pictures of the stuff that he was talking about. But basically, he said they're going to be hoodies, they're going to be tees, they're going to be flannels. He actually said flannels plural. I don't know if he just means like all of these flannels, like the black and red flannels are going to be dropping, or maybe they have another design, like another colorway they're dropping. Not sure. I would probably just expect this black and red one to be dropping. What else did he say? He said the lighter's going to drop, like Blazes was saying. And then he said the switchblade is going to drop. And I don't even think it's a switchblade. I don't know. And then he has some skate decks that are planned to drop. What else? He mentioned the sling bags, I think it was, and he has a bunch of like shoulder bags, backpacks, and stuff like that in development right now, or production, I guess is the correct term. But he's got all that stuff being worked on right now, so it's not going to drop in the upcoming drop, but he said a lot of it will drop in the next drop, which is going to be September, he said, but Known Revenge will probably be like early to mid-October. But yeah, this black and red flannel was originally teased so long ago. Like, I'm trying to think when it happened. He teased a couple different lighters. Do you know what one? He probably just teased the mock-ups for them, and then they they probably like finalized one. I'll take a look at all the leaked pictures and we can like probably figure out which one is gonna drop. But anyway, this flannel was teased, I want to say, like, I don't know, like 5 months ago or something. It was something super long ago. And he's been saying, like, oh, flannel's coming up. And then, like I said, you know, he dropped the white flannel and not the red one. So this one has been anticipated for a very long time. And it's finally dropping. And I forgot how much the flannels were. I think they were like 128 or 118. Somewhere around there for the price range. Which, I don't know, I guess it's not too bad. The embroidery, I got a crew neck from the last drop, and if the embroidery is anything like that, you know, it's not too ridiculous, I guess. It's still obviously a very expensive flannel, but yeah, I don't know. I like this design. I like the plaid pattern they use. Like, it's hard to beat a black and red flannel. It's just classic. And then, you know, the ARC logo. It's not a bad logo, so a solid piece in my opinion. Moving on, we have the pinstripe hoodie, which is supposed to drop as well. You can tell by the releasing next drop text. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of this hoodie. I really don't. I don't know. He said it was kind of funny. He teased this on his Instagram along with the flannel just months ago. But he had this one and then another one. I believe it was a blue one. And he said they were inspired by cars. So this one is supposedly inspired by his Corvette. And then the next one, or the blue one, which he hasn't like shown off at all. So they probably scrapped that one, or else maybe we'll see it in a future drop. But he said that one was inspired by a NSX, I believe. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about this hoodie? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. But I usually tend to avoid white clothing or expensive white clothing, I guess, because I'm not trying to get stains on stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Just like the pinstripe hoodie, I'm still not feeling that. But I don't know. Some people thought it was hard. So, let's see. Where are you gonna try to cop for the next drop? So it's hard to say without everything being shown off yet. But yeah, the stripes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the stripes. But yeah, next drop, probably gonna go for that black and red flannel. I've been hyping it up for a long time, and I don't know if I've been saying like maybe I had an influence. But I don't know. I've been telling Garrett to make flannels for, I don't know, probably like a year. Like every time he goes live, he'll be like, what do you guys want to see from Revenge? What kind of items do you want to see? And I'm always like, flannels, like make some flannels. And on one of his live streams, he actually like called out my comment. He's like, oh, flannels, yeah, that'd be dope. So I don't know if like, I'm sure there were other people saying flannels. But actually on the live stream I watched, I didn't see anybody else saying flannels. But I like to think, you know, maybe I had some type of influence on getting him to make flannels. I just want those black and red shorts. Yeah, so I think they're dropping white and blue and then black and red also. I'm not sure if they already dropped the white and blue, but yeah, there are shorts dropping as well next drop. But yeah, so this one, the Switchblade, which is, oh no, I'm thinking of a butterfly knife. So yeah, maybe this is a Switchblade. I'm not up on my knife terminology. But this one, if you guys missed, I think in my last live stream, or 2 live streams ago when we did the Revenge live stream, we talked about kind of like the current state of Revenge. And if you go over to the Reddit, which we'll probably check out a little bit later, a lot of people were hating on this because they found what they said was the exact same, but it was a little bit different. But, you know, probably like for our purpose, it's like pretty much the same, where it's like the same knife, the blank, and you can get it custom engraved, and it only costs like $15. So a lot of people were hating on that. And then also, like, this is just lazy branding, you know, it's just Revenge, the ARC logo 5 times. I don't think it looks like necessarily good or anything. I don't know, it's a knife, I guess. You know, some people like it. So the Discord is a little bit behind, which makes sense because, like I said, he just went live like an hour ago and confirmed a lot of stuff that's going to be dropping next week or next weekend. So we'll head over to the leaks section. Oh, am I legit? Leaks. There we go. And we'll try to find the images for some of the stuff that he leaked a long time ago that is supposed to be dropping. Yeah, so this is one of the skate decks I said is dropping. This is a logo we've seen before, made by our boy Steven. He crafted this. I guess we'll zoom in a little bit. So basically what it is, it's just logo, or Revenge logo. It's kind of like a baseball-esque logo. You have the like wrapping E that covers the bottom of it. Imagine killing someone with that. Imagine killing someone in general. That'd be wild. Yeah. Steven made this. It's just like diamonds and kind of like a sporting, athletic, vintage logo style. So they have that deck, and then there's also another deck, which is just a red deck with Revenge all over it. It's an all over print one, nothing crazy. So these tees are supposedly dropping, I think, and I don't know, man. This shirt is probably the worst item I've ever seen Revenge make, and I feel kind of bad because I think Steven made it, and I like Steven. Steven's a solid dude, but when you look at the back, it looks like something Steven would design because I think he usually handles the designs where it's like a bunch of the scratched stuff. Like if you remember back to the Ski Mask collaboration where they had the picture that was reminiscent of the X1 that they ripped off from some guy. But yeah, if you guys remember that one, I'm pretty sure Steven made that one. So the back of this one has a very similar font where it's like in that scratched in style. So I think he is probably responsible for making this one. But with that being said, I think Garrett does tell him or like describe the design that he wants. So I don't know, but yeah, I think this is one of the one of the worst designs I've ever seen Revenge make. I'm very I don't know, I think that's so lame. Still not over that pic with extra stock in the background that was supposedly sold out. Yeah. Garrett, he has an interesting way of running the business. Well, that's what I'll say for this video. But yeah, so that shirt on top. Oh yeah, I forget. You guys can't see my cursor. I'm just like circling the graphic on top. But yeah, that graphic on top is like one of the worst designs I've seen in a long time. But I'll move on from that. Those T's on the bottom, you have Revenge, and then maybe a little bit hard to tell in this picture, but it is a skull with flames on the bottom. I can try to look it up. It's actually based on an old Pantera album cover. If you guys don't know who Pantera is an old rock group. I think they maybe even swayed a little bit more towards the metal for that era, like some Black Sabbath type stuff. It's been a long time since I've listened to them, so let's see. I guess just googling Pantera isn't gonna be enough. Pantera album. Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time looking for this. But yeah, I'll just let's see. I mean, you can see right here, they're like the font right there. They have the long P, and then the other stuff's like kind of small, and then the last letter is long again. Kind of goes below the rest, and you can see that font following it there. So you guys can take my word for it, or try to dig a little bit deeper into the Pantera album, since I'm not sure which album it is, but the artwork is like one for one, other than the font, I believe. And then they were also. Do you have a favorite X-Collab piece? So I didn't really start following Revenge until after the X split. So I wasn't really around for too many of those. I do like I think it's like a Don't Kill Your Friends tee. I think that one's cool. But yeah, as far as this t-shirt goes, I don't know. I think this is like the set of the worst tees I've seen from Revenge. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't like these graphics, and it's not because they ripped it off from Pantera. Like, brands do that a lot. Supreme does that a lot. Palace does that a lot. They'll borrow a graphic and like add their own twist onto it, and I don't think it's wrong. I think it's like sometimes those are some of my favorite pieces. Like when a brand adds like a really creative twist on a design that already existed. So I'm not against it for that. I just really don't like the aesthetic of it. I don't know. I just don't think it works very well. Maybe it's like too blocky or something. But that being said, they do have hoodies that are similar. Hey, Hayden, what's up? But they do have hoodies that are similar, and down the sleeve, actually we'll probably see a leak for it up here, but down the sleeve it says the Revenge is in the creator's hands, like very similar to what you see on all other hoodies or most other hoodies and the motion long sleeves, but then the sleeve is covered in flames, and I do like that. I like that twist on it. So yeah, Garrett said some shorts are dropping, so I guess, I don't know, maybe those shorts will drop. And he also said they were working on a hat, but he wasn't sure if the hat was going to drop in this current drop, so maybe that's the hat. If it is, not interested in it. It's like some satanic devil worshiper stuff. Got the upside down pentagram, some upside down crosses, ready to summon Satan. Let's see. It's been teasing a lot of sports themed stuff. Let's see, he has like the Raptors jersey and then the Raptors hat. Yeah. So here's the sleeve I was talking about. And I really like this design, but the chest design I do not care for. But yeah, let's see. I want to find the lighter. Here's a close-up of that design that I was saying I really don't like. Like, I don't know. Where's the, I don't know. Garrett was saying he wants to go back to, like, the darker stuff. And I don't know. This is just, like, sure, it's dark, I guess. And this is, like, a style that they're definitely known for, where they use these old portrait paintings or, like, these old paintings. But I'd say this leans more towards, like, cringe or like meme territory rather than dark and edgy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Like, this looks like somebody wrote this on Snapchat, like using Snapchat or something. The letters are just like way too big, and I don't know. That's a bad design, I think. But yeah, so here's the part I was talking about. This is the back of that t-shirt that we just looked at, and this is why I think Steven designed it, or he at least designed this part of it, because he was responsible for the ski mask shirt that used this same style. So either, they had another designer do that, because I think Revenge has a couple graphic designers, but Steven's the like well-known one. Let's see, baseball jerseys. I don't think Garrett said anything about the baseball jersey in the live stream he just did, so I wouldn't count on this dropping. But yeah, it's an alright jersey though, in my opinion. I don't think it's too bad. I'd rather cop Bad than buy Revenge's new stuff. Yeah. Bad has some decent stuff. They have a lot of really expensive pieces though, last time I checked anyway. I think I saw the X merch, which is I think unrelated from Bad, which is more reasonably priced, but as far as Bad goes, I think they're or like Bad vibes, but their stuff is pretty expensive, I think. Last time I checked, anyway. But here's that full graphic of what we've been looking at. Not a fan. Let's see. Another one for the knives. Hopefully USPS will let them slide through. So yeah, I guess hopefully they settled that since they are coming up in the upcoming drop. Hood is custom made striped fabric, not a print. Nice. I thought this is pretty weak, I think, right here. They have a Revenge University. But yeah, that's not in the upcoming drop. This, I believe, is in the upcoming drop. And they're actually swim trunks. You can see you have like the mesh pocket, and then this is more like a solid material, or I don't know what swim trunks are made of, but it's not like a meshy. It's waterproof, I guess, But yeah, I think these are swim trunks. And then we also have the black and red ones are dropping too, I think. I think they're trying to copy their own old style, if that makes sense. Like they're trying to stay dark for the sake of keeping the fans happy. Yeah, so it definitely seems like Revenge is moving, like they've progressed as a brand, or they've changed at least as a brand. And yeah, some of these designs, like that one we were looking at, definitely seems like them trying to maintain some of that identity that they used to have, or that their hardcore fans were sticking around for, or a fan of the brand for. But yeah, I don't really like these shorts. I don't know. I've said it in a lot of my other videos, but usually not a fan of the all over print. I do like the lightning logo though. But yeah. Let's see. I want to find the lighter. Oh, I also wanted to. So Revenge, he's in Garrett's live stream, he said that, let's see, this Friday, I think, they're going to drop a video that they've been working on, which is funny because Garrett said they're going to shoot the video like Tuesday and then upload it Friday, which, I mean, I work on videos a lot of the time. Like for my streetwear startup videos, I'll shoot it and then at least take a couple days to edit it and then upload it. Like 3 days, the shortest. Sometimes like it'll take a week to edit. But I don't know. I guess he's just like, all right, we'll knock it out in like 3 days and then upload it. Which, yeah. Although it seems impossible that they could stay as dark as they were and become more mainstream. Yeah, so Garrett's been talking about it too in his live streams. He wants to like make new stuff, but still make the dark, edgy stuff. But yeah, to get back to what I was saying before I derail myself too much. This Friday, they're supposedly uploading another like promotional video, and I actually want to watch this video in a little bit, like the one that they already posted, and see what you guys think of it, because I don't know. But and then Saturday, he's going to post, or he's going to tease like the new drop, and post a lookbook. I think he said they were shooting a lookbook, so he's going to post the lookbook and then the preview, and then Sunday they're going to do the drop. So that's the little the schedule that he released for us. But yeah, I'd like to find the lighter. Yeah, there's the front and back of the shirt we've been looking at. Not sure where they're going to use this, but it looks like the same like scratch font style that they've been using. Let's see. I think that's Slayer, which is funny because Supreme's already done Slayer. This might be Iron Maiden. I don't know. System of a Down, good band. Better look at the swim trunks. I really don't know what they're like. I don't remember when they posted that one. Here's the red deck that they're dropping. So I'm pretty sure Gibby the Pussy. Hey, Gibby the Pussy, boss. Dude, I actually bought the little side note before we get back to Revenge. I actually bought the Filthy Frank, Francis of the Filth book, and I have to read it. So I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. I'm looking forward to that. It actually doesn't seem like it's too long of a book, It's like 200 plus pages, but the font is pretty big, so I just got to sit down and actually read it. But pretty interested in that. Filthy Frank's a good dude, and Joji makes some real good music, I think, anyway. But yeah, here's the skate deck that we were talking about. This one's supposedly dropping, and you know, not much to be said. All over print with a red background. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think either of the decks. Here's the other one. I don't think either of them are like too crazy good designs. They're just, I don't know, pretty normal. Here are the black and red version of the swim trunks, and these ones are also dropping, I believe. I miss Filthy Frank. Yeah. Like that whole group, it sucks. iDubbbz like barely ever puts out content. Max Mofo just does Pokemon videos, which I still watch some of the Pokemon videos just like for his personality. He's an entertaining person. They're dropping the bread shorts also. Yeah. So we have the bread shorts here. There's like a good delay on the live stream, probably like a 15-20 second delay, I think. So if you guys know some lag, that's my bad. Here's another look at, I mean, not the greatest look. This is like sideways. Actually, no, this is a different one. Kind of similar to the other skeleton one, which I believe the other one was an Iron Maiden one. I don't know if this is like an original logo or what. Here we go. So somebody was saying that there were a couple different lighter designs teased, and this is actually the only one that I remember. But yeah, whoever was saying that, IDK, how I feel about them swim shorts. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're better. I'd like to see those black shorts that he had with just the big Revenge Arc logo on the side. I'd rather see something like that for a swim short than the all over one. Are you copping from this drop? Yeah, probably that flannel. And then I actually really like this lighter. I think this is cool, and I need a good Zippo lighter. Not that I smoke or anything, but I don't know. Shit, maybe I'll start after I buy Zippo. But no, Antisocial. I don't know if you guys are into Antisocial at all, but their last drop, they had actually a pretty dope Zippo lighter, and it was kind of like an iridescent color, and it had a saying on the side. Maybe it was like "I still feel the same" or something. It was some like sad boy shit, but I don't know. I like that lighter. I thought that was cool, and I just decided to like pass on that drop because I don't know. Shipping on that stuff is crazy, and if you're just buying one item, it's like you pay the price of the item for the shit. Like shipping is so expensive for that brand. Saw a lighter with an oil slick color. Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. Sure, LMAO. You look like a big stoner. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. It's not really offensive. Basically everybody smokes nowadays. But I do like this design, and could see myself copping one if it's not too expensive. I feel like Revenge is overdoing it with some of the accessories. They should stick with the old designs, more lightning and arc logo pieces. I think they need to use more of the Motion logo. Motion logo is very underplayed, and I see a lot of people like talking about that too. But yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I'd say they're overdoing it with the design or with the accessories. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more creative branding for the accessories. Like it just seems the accessories, all they've been doing is the ARC logo. But I do definitely think that if they're going to keep doing accessories and like putting out drops like this, maybe they should focus on the items or the clothing pieces rather than the accessories. Maybe like get the quality up on those. But yeah, I don't know. Brought from the last drop. Got 2 shirts, still haven't come. Antisocial. Yeah, I mean that's to be expected, honestly. Kinda on my fuck Revenge. Don't know if I want to cop TBH. Yeah, I feel that. I think a lot of people are kind of on the fence for this upcoming drop, but they'll probably still sell out. And I say sell out in quotes. They should do a hoodie with an all over red lightning on black. Yeah, they've done the Massacre hoodies, which are black and white, and they had, I think, a like gradient blue logo on the white one, and then a white arc logo on the black one, which is like the closest thing that they've dropped to what you just suggested. But yeah, lightning logo is cool. I like the shorts. You like the swim trunk shorts? Flip lighter is cool. Knife is yeah. I like the lighter. I think it's cool. Just like the Zippo is so cool. You know, flip it open, flip and close. Like that's a cool I don't know, silhouette for a lighter, I guess I'll say. um, but yeah, these knives look like some like cheap kitchen knife you'd buy at Walmart or something. No. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, I think we're getting pretty far back. Smoke propane. Yeah, so here's kind of like the mock-up one. Maybe we'll see some of the other ones. New accessories coming soon. Zippo, beach ball, pocket knife, mug, doormat, chair. Alright, so yeah, that must have been an old one because mug already dropped. Revenge Reebok. Dude, I've been on a big Reebok kick lately actually. I bought those some Reebok, oh god, the name is like was it Reebok Workout Plus 1987 TV. That's what it is. I bought some of those, which are just like an old school kick, and then I went to the thrift store today and found like this super oversized Reebok knit sweater for like $5. That was dope. And then also like some Connecticut or Pennsylvania or something like that hockey team that was sponsored by Reebok. I found a t-shirt for them that was like $5, so I got that too. But yeah, been on a big Reebok kick lately. I think they got some cool stuff. $28 my guess for a lighter. Nah, probably like 30 to 40, somebody said. Yeah, so usually like Zippos are expensive lighters as far as lighters go. But looking back at the antisocial one, I think the antisocial one was like 32 or $38. And I mean, as far as Revenge goes, like Revenge isn't too expensive either, I don't think. So yeah, probably like mid 30s, I'd say. If you're about to charge $40 for a lighter, that's whack. Yeah, well, I mean, if you look up, I mean, we'll look it up quick, like how much just a regular Zippo lighter is. Because I want to say they're like $20, just regular. So, let's see, $12. This is even Zippo though. Zippo chrome lighters. All right, maybe I was a little bit off. $11. Let's see. But that is plain, so I don't know. But yeah, the Supreme Zippo lighters usually pretty expensive. Cop any FTP. $40 is literally a TLOL. yeah. But the lighter you can use forever, you know? You just gotta keep refilling it with fluid. Nah. It's all like, you know, everybody values things differently. Some people look at, you know, $40 for a tee and they're like, you know, that's way too expensive. So, but yeah, I feel like Zippo lighter, hopefully like low to mid 30s. Yeah, somebody said custom Zippos are like $30. But yeah, let's see. Cop any FTP. So I like FTP as a brand. Just, I don't know, a lot of their designs don't really match up with like my style, but I respect a lot of their designs and like appreciate a lot of their designs. But you know, it just like, it's hard to work a lot of stuff that they make into something that I would wear. But I've been following them and I've been waiting to cop some stuff. I copped a teddy bear, which you guys, if you watch my videos, you'll see it's like in a lot of the backdrops. But yeah, I have been following them and waiting for some pieces that will like more easily fit into my rotation. Especially like getting a full-time job now. It's hard to wear a shirt that says something so vulgar on it. No, they'd be like, yo, you can't wear that in the office. I think they should do more embroidery stuff like the Fisher and the blue split. Those were fire. I don't remember what the Fisher one was, but the split stuff was all right. I don't know. I guess it goes back to like I'm just not like a huge fan of a lot of the like white hoodies. I guess like I could buy a white T-shirt, but I don't know. Dropping that much money on like a white hoodie is a commitment. Like if you stain that, that sucks. There was a drop today. Decent looking tees. Yeah, I saw the. I almost copped one of the bling tees. I think it was called the bling logo. I like that. And then they had like the highway spray paint tag logo one or whatever. I don't know. That design was all right. Not something I would wear, but yeah, I almost copped one of the bling logos. I thought that was a cool design. Just say for the people or something. Yeah. They doing split crew necks. Yeah, Garrett said they were working on. I want to say it was like a blue split crew neck or something. I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is the revenge video, and I'm sure you guys like probably already saw this, but I want to play it on here, and I wanna hear what you guys think of it, because I don't know. I thought the video was kind of like I don't know. We'll see what you guys think. The sound should work for you guys. I don't know. Sound's not too important. They got subtitles. Hopefully you guys know how to read. But yeah, here you go. Yeah. So there's their promotional video. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think? I saw one person say it was cheesy. Somebody said a little cringe. Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe maybe they only took 3 days on this one too. Maybe that's the issue. But yeah, this next one they said they're doing, shooting it Tuesday, uploading it Friday. So, and then in comparison, here's one of the ones they dropped. Yeah, back in 2017, which was like right around when they started, or this was like their first promotional video anyway. So we can compare them quick. Yeah, so that's the other one. Yeah, somebody said in the chat, and actually, shout out Large Marge for covering, and also already have watched the live too. Somebody said they want another ski collab. I think Garrett said in the live stream today that they have, I want to say he said 3 collaborations planned, and the only one he alluded to was the ski mask collaboration that they have. But yeah, supposedly I think they had like 3 collabs coming up. But yeah, as far as these promotional videos go, like I thought the first one was all right. Somebody said it would have been a lot better if they cut out the first part, which yeah, I definitely definitely agree. The first part is just like, I don't know, they're trying too hard to be edgy. But yeah, skate clips are fire. Yeah, always good to get some good skate clips. It's also funny because he posted on his Instagram like so many times asking for skaters in the like LA area. They should bring the old lightning tags back. That's funny. Somebody asked, maybe it was you who commented that in the live stream today. But Garrett said he wants to save the lightning tags for the old T-shirts, and he doesn't want to bring them back, just to have them as kind of like a nice tribute to their older items or something like that. But he said they won't be bringing them back, and he wants to just keep that special or exclusive to their old items. Collab's always so lazy. Revenge is lazy. Yeah, they need to be a little bit more creative, but I feel like I mean, you can give them a little credit because I feel like it's harder for smaller brands to kind of take a chance on a more creative item or more like experimental item, or it's harder for them to experiment because maybe they make some pieces that are more experimental and they don't sell out, whereas like Supreme, pretty much everything sells out. Like they could try whatever and then probably sell out eventually, whereas, you know, Revenge, you know, they stick with something safe, like put out an ARC logo. It's probably, you know, people are going to buy that, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I definitely agree that I'd like to see them be a little bit more creative with their designs. Pretty sure Wi-Fi is going to be one. Yeah, they've had him for, I'm not sure if it was a collaboration, but they had him in that one lookbook. Actually, that was last drop. He was in there for the lookbook. Yeah, it'll probably be like Wi-Fi, Juice WRLD, and Ski. Like they call those collaborations, but I mean, they're all like part of it together. So not really a collaboration. I'd like to see them, like Garrett's been talking about how he would like to collaborate with an anime, which would be cool. Like I just want to see them do a collaboration with somebody outside of, you know, their rapper group. Last collab was Ski. Yeah, last collab with Ski, they dropped like 10 T's. LOL. Yeah. No, same design on everything. Yeah. So yeah. I figured we'd go to the Reddit, just check stuff out. A lot of hate on here lately. Got Brendan Fraser here, which if you don't know who Brendan Fraser is, you guys need to go out and watch The Mummy. The Mummy Returns. I'm trying to think of what the last one is. There's 3 mummies that he's in, I think. But yeah, Brendan Fraser, big in the, I want to say late 90s and early 2000s. He was also in George of the Jungle. That's a classic. That was one I loved when I was growing up. And it's actually like kind of iconic. In George of the Jungle, at the end, he pulls out some Nike Air Up Tempos, which is kind of dope. Kind of a funny scene. But yeah, Brendan Fraser, he's dope. But somebody just used his picture for this. Garrett, fix your shipping and stop stealing designs before I start having another mental breakdown and start speaking. I don't know what this is again. But yeah, a lot of people have been on it for stealing designs, which I think is a little unnecessary or unjustly, I don't know, placed hate. Like all brands do this. They like do a rip off a design. Like even if you look at FTP, you know, FTP is stealing the Ralph Lauren Polo Bear. Nobody really complains about that. It's just that maybe some of the designs that Revenge is ripping off, like the Pantera one, aren't the greatest. So I want Trippy TBH. It could be fire. I need more dimes or pre-orders anyway, so they could take a risk. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see them do more creative things. It definitely seems like they stick to a formula and just kind of keep like repeating it with little tweaks or moving around some of the logos they already have, which at this point it's kind of like I don't really understand why they don't do more of the motion logo stuff. Like I think that's one of their coolest designs. But yeah, I guess my main point on this, 55 upvotes, which is, I don't know, maybe the most upvoted in this subreddit. And you know, it's about like trashing the brand, and Revenge be lacking 20 upvotes. You know, people are not happy. This was kind of funny. Somebody like accidentally posted or somebody just posted this thinking like this was just a general Revenge subreddit. Actually, let me check my my comment on this. How many upvotes do I have? Ooh, 10 points. Let's go. If you upvoted me, thank you. I'm working on that karma. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just play this in the background. Let's see. A trippy collaboration would be cool. And I think, yeah, they are tight with Trippy, I think, because there was the pop-up they had a no jumper, and I think Trippy Red was there, so I could see them doing that. And Trippy does, like, definitely have a lot of, like, clothing that he does for his merch, so I guess maybe the only thing stopping it would be maybe he already has, like, a crew or some people he goes to and doesn't want to, like, piss them off or anything. Yeah, when Revenge did all the free stuff, people did not like that. But yeah, I actually like kind of talked about that or went over that in my other video. Um, this, this is funny. Garrett's always posting this stuff. New drop will be our best yet, or like immediately after the next drop. Next drop is harder. Always does that stuff. Yeah, he buys tons of Revenge. Yeah, I don't follow Trippy too much, so yeah. Didn't he just drop an album actually, like last week or something? What do you think about a collab with Juice WRLD? I've seen him wear a ton of it. So they've already collabed with Juice WRLD, and anyway, I think they did a collab, or maybe they just called. No, they've done collabs, I think. But they've definitely had him for like 2 or 3 lookbooks. He has some Psych World collab. But yeah, they definitely like Ski and Juice WRLD are definitely like very integrated with Revenge. I mean, you look at Ski; he's even got the like tattoo on his face. Goofy, kind of ass. The collaboration, the Trippy Red. Oh, gotcha. The album. It's only good when he gets broken up with. Yeah. And this is also kind of funny. Like, I saw someone hating on this, and I don't know if you guys like feel the same way, but somebody was like, "Here's Revenge yet again, ripping off another brand," and it's like, all right, first off, these aren't very similar. I mean, they both have cars in the brand name, but it's like, dude, brands have been doing this for forever. Like, you look at something like Illest or Hella Flush, stuff like that. Like, say they ripped them off or something. These aren't even that similar. Like, it's got 240 with the brand on the side. This one's kind of more like a cartoony car. I don't know. Was that like a Camaro? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was some more just kind of people like hopping on the hate train, which there has definitely been a lot lately. But I'm not saying the hate is undeserved. Just saying some of it is misplaced. But yeah, that pretty much covers everything I wanted to go over for this live stream. Is there anything else you guys want me to cover, or any topics you guys want to look into? Yeah, that covers like basically all the updates for Revenge, I guess. I will have a video for the previewing the drop next Saturday probably. I doubt he'll do the video or the drop preview next Friday or anything. Usually it's right before the drop. So yeah, next Saturday I'll probably go through and take all these pictures and make like an official YouTube video, not a live video, so everybody can look at that in a much more condensed version. So look out for that if you guys are interested. And yeah, what we got coming up this week? This week we have, I think, Monday. Monday is going to be Supreme is dropping their fall winter 2019 lookbook range. So Monday I'll be making a video on that. I guess the tease stuff that we've seen already doesn't look like too crazy, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Especially Supreme's last season. I don't know how much you guys follow Supreme, but Supreme's last season was definitely lacking, and I feel like usually their seasons are like either made or broke. I don't know. They rely heavily on the collaborations, and their collaborations last season were trash. Um, but yeah, so that'll be interesting to see. Somebody said new box logo, right? I think there's a new store opening maybe. So whenever a store opens, they like do a special box logo just for that store. So if there is a new store opening, there will be a new box logo. But yeah, usually every season, I think does like some box logo, or most seasons do a box logo. So yeah, there'll definitely be like some box logos, I'm sure. But yeah. So I guess that's something to look forward to if you like Supreme. And then let's see what else. I'm working on getting another Streetwear Startups video, which if you guys are watching my Streetwear Startups, thank you very much. I put a lot of work into those, and those are pretty fun to do. Like I get to do some research, talk to some people, like reach out to some brands and stuff. I really like doing that, and it's all like original content, stuff that I'm putting together rather than, a drop list or something. So I really like doing those, and I appreciate if you guys are watching those. If you're not, I can understand why you wouldn't want to watch them. But yeah, I'm working on another one for not this upcoming week, but the week after. And then I guess if you guys have made it this far in the live stream, I owe you guys a little something. But I'm working on an interview with Steven, the graphic designer from Revenge. I'm working on getting him in for an interview, an in-person interview. That's we both live near the Kansas City area. So I'm working on having him come in and sit down and do an in-person interview, which would be really, really dope. But yeah, trying to get him to come in and do that in 2 weeks. So film that, and then probably be up like a week after. So like 3 weeks if it does happen. That's I gotta iron out some of the details with him. But yeah, I've been in the DMs for a while now, and yeah, I think that'd be really interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. Like hopefully that'll work. And yeah, interview would be sweet. Yeah, that's he's actually a really cool dude. I did kind of like an interview through his DMs a while back when I did my Revenge clothing video, and which is probably the one most of you guys found me from. But yeah, so he's been like super dope ever since then. And yeah, I'm really excited to hopefully get him in here, get an interview, and got all this equipment. I got an extra mic and some lights. So, but yeah, they'll be up like 2-3 weeks. So, I guess maybe even a little bit longer. It's hard to say, and like I could see it falling through and not happening, but hopefully it does happen. I think it'd be good for the channel and just like a cool event in general. Like I think it'd be dope to meet Steven. So let's see. Pretty sure they're dropping more BOGO hoodies this season. Yeah, I saw something where they leaked the box logo colorways or something, or maybe that's just a mock-up. I want to cop one, but bots are OP. Yeah, it's weird though. Like sometimes some of the drops they'll block out the bots like with some technique that they use. They switch it up every now and then where the bots don't get through. And like last season or 2 seasons ago, whatever it was, I was able to get one of the Comme des Garçons box logos, and yeah, like I copped that in class. So like not the greatest technique to do it, and I was able to cop it, which was cool. I got one of the Jean-Paul Gaultier, I think that's who it was, the one of those quote box logos also. So don't give up, man. You can do it if you want one. Interview would be sweet. I agree. Interview would be very, very sweet. Honestly, you can't even cop shit anymore. Resale market is terrible now. I mean, honestly, resale is going down in everything I see for Supreme. Like it's hard to make a profit on it. Do they offer you free merch? Who do you mean they? Actually, as far as free merch goes, yeah, I'm interested in who you mean by they. But for my streetwear startups, I guess like I'm picking up a little traction now, and somebody actually reached out and they're like, yo, we'll send you like free stuff, you like review it and whatnot. And I was like, okay. But yeah, that hasn't developed any further than that. But I don't know, at least I got the initial like, yo, you want free stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. Do you know why they had the photo shoot with the old X design? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. 'Cause you're talking about oh, are you talking about this photo shoot? I guess I've been like scrolling up and down for a while. Or are you talking about Steven? Nah, I don't get free merch from Steven or anything. Actually, Steven, I don't think he even gets like free revenge so much. People were complaining about it before. If he does, he just recently started getting it because Garrett wasn't sending him like anything till recently. Prob not, lol. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure why they used this design. Maybe it was close to April 14th. But Garrett also posted a picture of his like dining room with a bunch of the one with the clout demon and stuff on the back. The one with the clout demon and stuff on the back. I'm not sure I know what one you're talking about. But yeah, a while back Garrett had a picture of a bunch of little sketches on the back. Yeah. My bad. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. But yeah, a while back Garrett had like a picture of his dining room with a bunch of t-shirts of the old X shirts stretched over his dining room chairs, which was weird. I don't know. Guess maybe it's like old dead stock stuff, or maybe he went out and bought a bunch of fakes. But yeah, I'll stretch this out another 3 minutes, hit an hour, and then we'll wrap it up. Another interesting thing, if you guys don't know, I mean, I feel like all you guys are probably like pretty tied into revenge or like up on your like know about it. So if you guys don't know, Guilty Heart, he was actually like kind of the inspiration for me to make my my revenge history video. I was curious about like some of the stuff about Garrett, and then I looked it up on YouTube, and he was the only one who had a revenge history video. And wait, I can send you. What's your IG? My IG. I'll plug it in the chat. Go and drop a follow. No. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram. Just in general too, if you guys ever want to like DM me a question or anything, that's cool. My DMs are open to all my subscribers and fans. But yeah, this guy, very big person in the revenge community, said to have like one of the greatest revenge collections. He, if we go back to the subreddit, let's see. He did a big like investigation and uncovered one of the top revenge pages that was scamming people actually, and like called them out and actually got into their profile, and then like did a live stream like calling the person out. So basically took down their Instagram page. Yeah, so here it is. But yeah, the inspiration for my revenge video, probably how most of you guys found me. And yeah, cool dude. Like I made my video, and he's like, oh yo, like super cool to see somebody like actually make like a serious take on it. So yeah, cool dude, knows a lot about revenge. Also has a YouTube channel. He actually has a video on the LA pop-up, which Garrett has been talking about doing some more pop-ups. He said he wants a what is it, a New York pop-up, and then he was talking about somewhere else, probably somewhere else in California. Let's see. Yeah, so I got your DM. I'm not sure why they were doing the photo shoot for that. Let's see what's the date on it. July 6th. So yeah, that was a while ago. It's just weird. Like Garrett's always posting stuff, and then you just like it never sees the light of day after that. Like he'll post like a teaser or something and it just like disappears. There's also another version of the shorts in the pic. Ooh. So if you're talking about those those all over print ones, I'm like I don't know. They can keep those. I'm not yeah. Blue and red. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think Melrose Adam 22. Yeah. That's he has the video for the LA Adam 22 pop up. But yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to get out there, spit it out real quick, because I'm gonna end the live stream soon. And like I said, next video we got coming up Monday, we got the Supreme lookbook video, or the range video actually. Probably won't go over the lookbook. I think they usually drop those same day. But yeah, we got that coming up either Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday maybe if it takes longer to edit. Garrett should do a merch giveaway, but drive to the people's houses he didn't give his order to and throw it in their window. Yeah. I guess he said on the live stream his way of making up for it is putting extra items in with the stuff. But I mean, you know, some of the stuff that is supposed to have already shipped is sold out, like the sizes. So I don't know, it's just a big mess. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off. If you guys have any further questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. With that being said, thank you to everybody who watched it. Thank you to everybody who is watching this on the VOD or whatever. I don't know, not the live stream. But yeah, thanks to everybody for watching. And we got some videos coming up this week and another live stream next week. And yeah, we got content. They'll keep coming. So thank you guys. I appreciate you, and enjoy the rest of your weekends. I'm out.